gonna talk about hip voicings and my kind of philosophy on how they work. We're gonna be in the key of E, because it's the best key, duh. We're talking guitar here, come on. Alright, so... I assume you know the normal chords, or what we call them, like a drop 2 chords? Yeah. Grab a normal E major 7. We're gonna start with an E major 7 sharp 5, okay? Sharp 5, and as you know, that's the 5th, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna literally sharp that note, and then you're gonna play exactly this chord, but you're gonna sharp this note a half note up. And that's your first chord. And I like to grab the 5th up here. This is the 5th. In reality, it should be that because that's the sharp 5, right? But in this case, it just makes it more hip. And how you can think about this is, imagine you grab the E major 7, as I said, just sharp this note. What's that? Oh my god, yes, you're right. It's an A flat triad, A flat major triad. Which means you can play an E, and then you can even grab the E here. You grab the E here, and then you play an A flat major triad. Now you got yourself an E major 7 sharp 5, which is the same as a C sharp minor 7, no, a C sharp major, so many chord names, C sharp minor major 7. This is a minor 9, you grab the major 7, and you got yourself an C sharp minor major 7, and also an E. It's the same chord, just a different bass note. So if you know that, you know that you can think about this as like a C sharp minor major, right? So grab this, and then you can move this. This is also a hack, okay? You can move this in whole tones. You don't even have to think about what it is, just... Okay? Grab this, move it in whole tones. Like if you have an E major 7, just a normal one, even then you can, if you want to hip it up, you can do that. That's the sound, okay? So that's a nice way of thinking about it, because then you will actually be able to like improvise it. So what I'd recommend is to learn that, because it's fun. Remember, just think about that C minor 7 and E major are related, okay? They are brothers. So you know how you play that? You know how you play that? It's because they related. You probably know this, but so when I say this is an E major 7 voicing, you can play it over C minor too, and vice versa. So basically, grab that E major, go to this voicing, but then now you're gonna play it like this, which is C sharp there. You got the E here, so C sharp. E, you got the, what's that note? F sharp. You got the F sharp here, and then you just add the major 7, right? The D sharp. So in E major, you got yourself the 6th, you got yourself the root, you got yourself the 9th, and you got yourself the major 7. It's really beautiful. you also have, if you think about this in C sharp minor, you got yourself the root, you got yourself the minor third, you got yourself the 11, and you got yourself the 9th. So really just a hip way of playing. And then you can play like lines. If you want to play lines, you can do like. So you can like practice doing the. Try to find lines that are like. So you can actually like make lines out. You don't want to just play voicings like just without playing lines. When you play a voicing, you should be able to inspire yourself to make a line from it. So like. I don't know. Okay, so experiment with it. Play something you know, like maybe this chord, and then you. Okay, what happens if I flat the 9th? Oh, you got yourself an E major 7 flat 9. You can do lines from that. I don't know. Try to have that mindset. What happens if I flat the 1? All of a sudden I got myself a F minor 7 with a flat 9. Right? Yeah. A flat 9. Or you can see it as an E major 9 with a sharp 1, you know? And you can always do that kind of stuff and see if it works with the things you're doing. I mean, that's the beauty of just playing guitar and just sitting with it. Try to like always have that mindset. What happens if I flat that note? What happens if I sharp that note? What happens if I just have that curiosity of the voicings? And you will realize that's what the modern guys just did. They just sat with your guitar and like, yeah, that's a sharp 5. Like, and you know, and then you find that the nature of the guitar is so beautiful because that sounds so hip, but like it's just a major triad. So learning voicings like this will make you hear stuff. It will make you more like you will get to know the guitar more as how it's related to different stuff, and like you will realize that it's not that difficult. It's just a bunch of relationships. I guess that's what I had to say. I hope it helped you. If you want to dive deeper into this kind of stuff, maybe talk about self-improvement too, you can book a lesson in the description, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye. That kind of rhymed. No, it didn't. Alright, no worries. See you later. Bye-bye.